We need data or information in some form to frame policies or to take decisions. Maybe say you want to, we have a fixed sum of money with us and we want to focus that amount of money in developing a certain, say a chosen 10 or 20 districts. How do you choose the ones which need it the most? So you need a lot of important data about these districts, their parameters, how the health, the education in those districts are doing, to understand which are the good ones, which are the ones that need more focus. One of the challenges that we see in today's age is that survey data takes a real long time to come. So often we have to rely also on other sources of data. And when we talk about other sources of data, we talk about administrative data. Administrative data can be data that is maybe collected for some administrative reason by some third party, or it can be some sort of big data, and this case something which has been collected by private parties for some operational process, and using that data to gain insights in real time is something that will be very helpful. And I'll give you some examples of that. Say we have all these retail chains that people use to buy groceries and stuff. You also have the online retail, which is a big hit in India now, where people are ordering. You can look at the disaggregate data of the online retail to understand at each micro location, and which by micro location I mean very small localities, what is the demand of the food items across localities. There has been an enormous number of studies which shows that telecom data can be used to estimate a lot of things. Like telecom data can be used to understand the areas where people are staying, because the mobile phone location is telling you the areas where the concentration of people lies the most. And also based on the mobile phone data and voice usage, there are estimates of the wealth and affluence of people. There's also a large use of data like satellite data, because if you look at the food security, there is the crop yield, and we as a nation have to wait on the estimates, which takes a few months after the crop has been sown and the yield is generated, to get an estimate of the total yield quantity. And this is very important for the food security of the country. You can easily employ or use satellite imagery to understand what is the type of crop that is being grown and what is the yield that these crops will yield. And based on that, we can get a very early estimates of the amount of food that we will get in supply, and then plan things accordingly. A lot of these examples of this nature. Then there is social media data, there is CCTV data that can help you understand a lot of the other things. All these areas are the futuristic type of big data, which we as a nation in India have only started looking at or scratching the surface of this, and a lot more can be done in this respect. My name is Dr. Avik Sarkar, and I speak with SpeakIn.